Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the South Carolina Gamecocks. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Inside Williams-Brice Stadium for South Carolina, the Sandstorm team entrance is electric. The fans make this one of the most special venues in sports. Loud, proud, and rocking. That iconic entrance is one you've got to appreciate. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Play action on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Bennett. They pull him down, but he's got enough. It'll be a first down for this offense. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, it's McAllister. Got 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4 coming. Guys, for just a little bit, let's talk about South Carolina. For some teams, the road into the top 25 can be a little more treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay.
And I think that's what's next for this squad. They've earned the right to get in the top 25. People are noticing what they're doing. Now, let's continue to build on it because they haven't proven they're a top 10 team, and they want to get to that point.
Yeah, let's stay hungry. Let's not be satisfied with the fact that we just broke into the top 25. Let's get in the top 20, top 15, top 10. Let's make the college football playoff. Don't want to get ahead of your skis here too early. It's a nice thing to be inside the top 25 now, but you want to continue to get better.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Straight ahead, it's Phillips. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes
intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Looking for a man. It's Duckworth. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The play fake. Oh, pressure's coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense.
After missing that 53-yard field goal attempt, pretty good field position here. 1st and 10 from the 36. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Phillips. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over from the moment the ball left his hand.
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. Wants to throw. It's Duckworth. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find...
He's going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really needed to get some distance on that punt from this spot on the field, and he did. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. They really sputtered out of the gate, turned it over, punted the last time they had it. We'll see if the 3rd possession is the charm. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. The Bulldogs, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Fresh set of downs going up top. Escapes the pressure to his right. Fires to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The Dogs with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Frazier. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bulldog! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 2nd and long here. Dropping back, it's Duckworth. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. This offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple weeks.
Looking to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not a lot of room to field this one. He's brought down, and he looked for room to return it, and there wasn't much there. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Powers through the defender. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun here with Nate Frazier. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on 3rd down here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Handoff for Frazier. And he got 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 coming. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Rush right in his face. Nice play to knock that one down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at half.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll try the counter. There he goes. He's got the 1st down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Gamecocks spin the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Turns out it's McAllister. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. On play action. Fires to the right. He's got it. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Quick give. It's Frazier. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
Now, we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
And the Bulldogs are marching down the field. Here's a give to Frazier. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But, man, you're starting to get down in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete to the right. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Dogs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. And they got the completion, but no yards. Now they need to go forward to avoid a 3rd and long. Got it behind the line. It's Phillips. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 3rd down. Red zone play. Crowd alive. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got it. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Georgia going up tempo. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Fires to the end zone. Picked off.
And guys, I'll tell you what, man, they wanted to have, they were ready to start this 2nd half. They put a nice drive together, and then it's just about managing the game, right? Don't take points off the scoreboard. I start to get an area where I'm in field goal range. I'm getting ready to score a touchdown. Be smart with the football. He gets just a little greedy, and the defense makes him pay.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, this is exactly what you needed to see from this defense to start the 2nd half. If you're down, you got to create some momentum. You got to get your offense a little bit excited. Nice job creating the sack. Perfect start to the 2nd half of this defense.
To the air, it's Duckworth. The screen, he's got wheels. Makes one-man miss. Out of bounds at the 18, and that is just what they needed to get it away from their own end zone. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking down the middle. Got his man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, finally.
Intercepted, just what the defense's doctor ordered. And the Dogs keep playing fetch on these passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner or Champ Bailey or Keely Ringo and making plays.
Just ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
The Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry up. Hits inside. It's Phillips. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Stockton. They're all over him. Takes a hit as he fires.
Well, another incomplete.
On the run, it's McAllister. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. It's dropped after taking the hit.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Long way to go on second down. They want to throw it. Fires to the middle. Left side is Tuggle. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's first and 10.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Each play has a life and history of its own. And you want to talk about two opposite plays. Offense grabs momentum, defense takes it back.
Yeah, and the game's always like that, isn't it? It's back and forth. Sometimes they get you, sometimes you get them. Nice job by the defense being ready for the next play. Don't worry about the play before where you gave up some yards. Nice job answering and getting the tackle for a loss with the sack.
Third and long right here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll run into the end zone. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Dogs in a good spot here with second and short. Fires to the middle. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. After swapping into the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. They get to him as he throws. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting...
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Big hit knocks the ball away, and it'll force them into a fourth down. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Snapped on fourth down. He rifles one deep to the left. Picked off, and he's got open room. Oh, what a cut. Ripping through the defense. And he was looking for the pick. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And incomplete on the deep ball.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Here comes the heat. Hit as he throws. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Running inside, it's Phillips. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. The Bulldogs will use their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Stockton. Right side, it's Wiley. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Timeout on the field, and that's the 2nd call by Georgia. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Nice pickup on the return, but both of these teams are high caliber